Yo, what is up? Another one. Down the edge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it. That's my intro. Morgoth is back. Hope you're happy. I know I am. What we got on the menu today is one of the boys' EP, one of the friends, one of the homies. VEEDEE hit 5K. I wanted to give him some support because shout out Skank Gang. It's homies' EP with all the Skank Gang members. 6 tracks. I expect heavy rhythm, OG rhythm, and deep. Will I like it? There's a chance I don't. But I still want to give a shout out to them and push it forward. Lock in. Now we got VEEDEE and Lower, Bitch, feat. Crocs. I have no clue Crocs is. And Lower, I've been wanting to listening to his stuff, but I never took the time. And yeah, then life happened and I just forgot about it. Maybe one day I'll do it.
Yeah, fuck on a bitch. Acting like I'ma put up with the shit. I'm not a skateboarder enough for your tricks. Come in for the gig, but you about to get flipped.
I'm surprised one type doesn't feature any of the songs.
On my face like you're some for your trip, and I don't give a fuck if that pussy is gripping. Now listen, you can't get me pissed. Stuck out of the distance before you can finish. Yeah, all of your words are diminished. Couldn't sell you one single fuck.
Lyrics are not too bad.
Fuck, like I couldn't share you one single blood. Now say what you want, get the fuck on my lawn. Like,
I like the synth, it's kind of cool.
like fuck we ball. Wait till you slip. Wait the bass, till you flipping the switch. Don't do no makeup, I'm skipping the kiss. Like don't expect me not to fuck on a bitch.
Sick flow already. Sub is less loud than I would have expected from VEEDEE. The sound design, I mean, it's OG rhythm, right? There's not a lot to say about that.
Skank Gang.
That bit though. That small switch is cool. With a small delay. Small tiny bit delay.
Lord.
It's hard to come up with comments on stuff like that. It's so minimalistic. I feel like I've covered everything, you know? Because I've always said it, but rhythm is all about the vibe, the energy. It's not necessarily about anything specific. To me, rhythm has always been like, do I feel it or not? I'm talking about OG rhythm, like really rhythm. Like, if the energy is not there, you can have the greatest bass, the most unique sound design or flow. It's just if the entire energy is not there. I don't know how to describe it, bro, but it's just... And there the energy was there, especially at this point. It was cool. Man, I clap hits.
Yeah, fuck on a bitch. Acting like I'ma put up with the shit. I'm not a skateboarder enough for your tricks. Come in for the kick, but you about to get flipped.
I just noticed now that there's a noise layer. I don't think there was a noise layer during the drop.
Wait till you slip. Wait the bass, till you flipping the switch. Don't do no makeup, I'm skipping the kiss. Like don't expect me not to fuck on a bitch. Fuck on a bitch.
Maybe I just didn't hear it with the bass. The late drop was mandatory. No, there was a noise there. I just didn't hear it at first.
That's fire.
It's pretty much the same with a late drop. At least it's not a 16-bar late drop.
Skank Gang.
Was it 16 actually? I don't know, I'm not good with my bars. I'm just not good with math. I don't dislike this, it's a vibe. Like in a show, this is something I would find maybe boring. Like after 15 minutes of that type of stuff, where I would want to sit and just chill. That's too chill of a music style for me. Like listen to this in a show while standing up, I would be like, you know, but it's not bad. Like would I listen to this on my own? I don't think so, but if this plays and I'm at a party or whatever and we just chilling, I'm gonna be vibed. Can bet your ass I will.
Oi.
Good stuff. Shout out VEEDEE. Shout out lower. Now we got. I'm giving this a 7. Enjoyable. Won't go back to it. VEEDEE Holics. How am I supposed to read this? Though as in THO or like what? Love those synths in the intro, man. Don't like the processing on the vocals.
Skank Gang.
Small melodies is cool.
Paid by the blood, raised by the grip, solo holder prophecies, atrocities, exhibition.
Angry Duck noises, bro. That second bass hits harder. Find it a little bit more enjoyable. The flow is too slow paced. For me. I know that's probably the purpose of the track. This one is weirder, less conventional. I just don't fuck with it. The sound of the bass is quirky. Like it's good, but it's weird. It feels like a croak from a frog, you know?
Skank Gang.
I like how they brought in that bass. Like just that filter going up. Yeah, switch is good. I'm not a smoker, but I'd light up a big spliff listening to this. And I don't even know what a spliff is. I like the... those, I don't know, small shakers. It gives such a good groove. My enjoyment comes from those and the melody, like...
Skank Gang.
raised by the Crips, solo holder prophecies, atrocities, exhibition.
It's growing on me because, like, the fact that the main base kind of bores me, I'm led to focus on other details, which I get attached to, in fact. Again, the late drop was mandatory. I move way too much. Like, I don't know why, I'm just, like, always moving, man, when I'm recording. Crazy. But see, in this part, I don't know if the shakers are not there or I just don't hear them because there's a lot more bass elements, but yeah. I'm really here for the switch.
Skank Gang.
So cool. I don't know whose idea was to put those shakers, but shout out to you. So clean.
Skank Gang.
It was not bad. I actually had fun listening to this. I'll give this a strong 7. I wouldn't go back to it, but it grew on me. At first I was like, this is boring, but with repetition it wasn't too bad. Now we've got VEEDEE and Grumpy. Shawty. Grumpy, I feel like, is the one in the Skank Gang that does less regular rhythm. He does more intricate stuff that feels new and refreshing. I tend to not like it because it's weird, but I like that it's not just a square 4 bass with a flanger. Okay. Not a fan of this one.
Skank Gang.
The bass is very loud, and since I don't enjoy it, it's like... I don't know, it's jarring for me.
Skank Gang.
Not a fan of laser sounds like that. I can appreciate when they're well executed, like that tractor dub. I like it. Not as much as my friend do. They seem to think it's the greatest dub plate of all time. But I like it, but I don't always like it. Sometimes it's overused. Sometimes I feel it's just here to fill in a box. Not in this instance, but sometimes. But not a fan. Yeah. There's a chance I skip it if the second drop is the exact same as the first. It's just not for me. It's sounding clean though. I like the hats. When the bass is loud like that and I just can't stand it, my brain immediately focuses on something else. And in this instance, it was the drums. The hats were cool. Shout out whoever made the hats. Just not for me. I'm sorry. I rarely do this, but I'd give this one 3 because it sounded great. It sounded like a good song, a good rhythm song. It's just like the message of the track wasn't there. These types of rhythm song, the way it sounded, not the way it sounded, but like the tonality of the bass and the flows and the switch. Yeah, 3 out of 10. But shout out VEEDEE and Grumpy. Now we've got the Scooby collab called Pigs.
16 pigs. You need at least 16 pigs to finish the job in one sitting. So be wary of any man who keeps a pig farm.
This is processed as if it was a Star Wars droid.
They will go through a body that weighs 200
Unless it is a Star Wars droid.
pounds in about 8 minutes. That means that a single pig can cost you 2 pounds of pain.
You hear that clapping in the distance? Wow.
Flesh every minute. Hence the expression,
This is saturating my headphones.
as greedy as a pig.
The flow is cool. I don't know if it's a noise layer on the sub or just another noise layer. That bugs me. Because it has energy and it has like a good swing. Ooh, 6 swing. There's some noise in the track that I'm like, I don't know. It feels like the mix is cluttered. I don't know if just the noise layer on the sub is too loud, but it's not bad. Don't know if they tried to do some kind of sustain. Trying to picture it in my head.
Skank Gang.
Yeah, sustain there. Not
You need at least 16 pigs to finish the job in one sitting. So be wary of any man who keeps a pig farm. They will go through a body that weighs 200 pounds.
This is probably the track on the EP that has my favorite energy and vibe, but I don't know, that weird sound makes it feel off. As if it was like oversaturated.
Single pig
Clipping a little bit.
can cost you 2 pounds of painful flesh every minute.
And that snare in the intro is kind of too loud.
Hence the expression,
Because I turned down my headphones, and then the drop was so quiet, so I put it up, and now it's up, and the snare's still
greedy as a pig.
Late drop was mandatory. Like, if it wasn't from that weird noise, I probably would have dropped a like. But it bugs me. Because the energy is fire. The flow too. And still those hats or shaker. Chef's kiss, bro.
Skank Gang.
Guys, if you ever see this video, VEEDEE and Scooby, let me know what is that thing I disliked. And if I'm crazy, I really heard something like a sustained noise cluttering the rest of the mix and the basses. It felt unclean to me. I've guessed this 6.5 because the energy was there. It's just like, I don't know, it felt unclean. Felt cluttered. Now we've got the Falcon collab. Check it out. Guys, Falcon is my favorite Skank Gang member. He's, I don't know, the one that grasping my musical taste the best. His track Fear, if I remember correctly, is absolutely gas. I hope it was Fear.
Check it out.
Okay. I would have been okay without the late drop. The vibe is cool. It's not my cup of tea, but
We just getting started.
insane switch. Sub a tiny bit loud. But yeah, that bass on the switch is cool. I really love it. Really dig it. Gives OG
Check it out.
I prefer this stuff. Straight into the drop.
We just getting started.
Yes, run it back. Please.
We just getting started.
That robot-like noise. Wah, 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 wah. Easy. Easy my favorite of the EP. Those switch. Good, clean, and easy outro. You don't have to overdo it. It was cool. 7.5. I don't think I'd go back to it. The full track was a bit long, but it sounded clean. The sub, I would have tuned it down a bit, but that's just personal preferences. And yeah, shout out VEEDEE, shout out Falcon. Now we've got the Vader collab, the last track of the EP. Shout out Skank Gang, man. It's been enjoyable. It's been enjoyable. Even though it's not my cup of tea, I didn't go into this and went like, this is straight garbage, because I coulda. There are a lot of happenings of me going into EPs or tracks of artists that I not necessarily know, and I'm like, yo, this is whack, this is garbage, this is ass. I wouldn't have said it like that, but you know what I mean, right? It was not too bad. Like, the only I really didn't like is this one. The rest was actually enjoyable. So yeah, magnificent effort. Is that effort? Is this the word I'm... It is. What else? Because yeah, of course. What else could it have been? Lock in. I feel like that's an intro of a Lumpus Kitty track.
Magnificent effort.
Hey yo. Hey yo. This is so chill. It is actually relaxing. The sub is loud, but I feel like this is like, you can't go wrong with a loud sub with a track like this. And like, there's no element that's too like snappy, punchy, you know what I mean? The snare is a bit... Maybe a softer snare would have been better for me. Because I feel at peace listening to this. It's crazy. I did not expect that. I find myself slowly enjoying deep a tad more. But it depends in what instance. I'll never listen to a deep set in a festival or a show. I'm too... in a hyped up moment, I'm too energetic, I'm too autistic, and I've got too much hyperactivity going on to be like listening to a deep set. But in my room, it ain't too bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Skank Gang.
I would have preferred if they kept it chill, but hey, it's still Skank Gang. And it wasn't actually like it was a smooth switch. It's like they cranked up the energy knob a bit, just a bit, because it's still like chill rhythm, you know what I mean? It's not too much a step up. Not a fan of the flow there. There's a chance I'll give this one a like, and it's actually my favorite one. I can't believe it. My heart wants them to make a different second drop. They might just copy paste, I don't know. But I'd be down. but like still a chill vibe, but just different. Trying to build an opinion on the but I have none. It's fine. It's just there. I'm not saying I don't like it, but it's not anything special. It's just, I don't know.
Magnificent effort.
The late drop was mandatory. I think I'm just feeling it right now. You know what? Yeah, GG. Oops. This is such a vibe.
Skank Gang.
Like the type of song I would put if I were to start a stream, but the stream is not started yet. You know, I'm just chilling with chat before starting. Gotta remember to keep my mouth there because the echo is crazy in this room. Unbelievable. There you have it, chat. The 5K EP by VEEDEE feats Skank Gang. Shout out Skank Gang. Shout out VEEDEE. Shout out Alex, Lower, Grumpy, Scooby, Falcon Vader. The only one I actually like is this one because I was in the mood. The rest was good, just nothing too crazy for me. This one I gave 7.5. This one a strong 8. I'd give this EP a 7 because it was well produced and on brand. It's me that didn't like it more than needs to. So yeah, if you locked in for 38 minutes with your boy, shout out to you. Thank you very much. And I guess I'll see you soon. And yeah, go support VEEDEE. Go support the entire Skank Gang crew. And yeah, thanks for your time. Honestly, you guys take care. Bye bye.